Hey, good morning everyone. Brent, 3 Airs Forge and Woodshop here with you again today. I wanted to put together a quick little video, show you how I sharpen my knives. I've talked about this with a few of my friends lately, and I thought I'd just put a video out there so everyone can see it. I have here a Santoku chef's knife that I have dulled just for this video, but as you can see, it does not grab and cut paper. It's tearing paper. It's just not sharp. Just not sharp at all. What I'll do on my Broadbeck Ironworks 2x72 grinder, along with Red Label abrasives, I'll run the grinder in reverse direction away from me. I'm holding the knife edge away from me. Everything's going away from me. And I believe too, from this angle, I wear a little headlamp, and you can see that burr just roll up there. 220 will produce a little bit bigger burr. When I bump it up to the 400 grit used belt, the burr will decrease in size, almost like a fine little hair. And when I feel like I'm comfortable with it and I like it, it's at a good spot, I'll stop and then I'll strop it, and she will be sharp. 220 grit belt here. I'm just picking out an angle that I like. Run it nice and slow, and there's the burr already popping up. Not sure if you can see that or not, but there's a fine little burr right there. You might be able to see me knocking it off. And I'll run it back the other way. Right there's a 220 grit burr. All right, here I am up to the 400 grit belt. We're going to start with the burr down. Just continue to work that burr down smaller and smaller. With this headlamp, and of course I have these little goggles on my head. One of my buddies calls it a microscope. You know who you are. Guy walks around a shop with a microscope on his head. Now we have a burr about the size of a hair. Let's go a couple more here. And that's it. We have ourselves a sharp blade. Not sure if you can see the smaller burr or not, but trying to knock it off there. Now I'll take it to the strop. You can either strop it by hand or strop it with a 1x30 belt. They even make 2x72 stropping belts. But I'll put this on the strop real quick and we'll show you how sharp she is. All right, she's sharp now. Let's see how I did with it. 220. Then the 400 grit. Cutting the paper nice and clean. Let's get us a little 2x4 action here. We're chopping pretty good. Let's see what happens to the paper now. She is still cutting clean as a whistle. And of course, everybody likes the old water bottle chops. We have ourselves a sharp knife.